Sweet love, sweet love. The love will you give me, I don't feel fine now.
No hair, hoodies. Little sit down video while I take down my braids. I know I look a hot mess, but you know what? Who cares? Well, actually, it does matter, but it's a process, you know? It's a process. So anyway, without further ado, let's get into this video. So I don't really know what I'm going to talk about in this video. I just wanted to record because I feel like I haven't recorded in a long time. I think my last video was like sometime in May that I dropped it. So I was like, I should probably record something at least. So how's everybody doing? I'm back. As I said, okay, all the braids are out. My hair is not detangled, so we're gonna have to do that later on. But anyway, this is the final look. I don't know why it's standing, but I decided literally last minute to do a mukbang, and I am eating Freebirds. I'm having chips and rice, ground beef, lettuce, tomatoes, corn, black beans, and queso. Basically, it's nachos. That's what I'm eating. So it's really good. If you haven't been to Freebirds, you should try it. I've never tried they also sell burritos. I've never tried the burritos. I usually just get nachos from there, and it's good.
Dr. C, oh, he's in the house. I'm Jazzy on the.
Hi everyone, it's yay. Okay, no, that's not my intro. Let me be serious. Hi everyone, it's yay. And today I have a story time. But first, I want you to hit that subscribe button, hit the bell so you can get notifications when I post, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and all of that. I will leave them in the description box, and I'll also post them throughout this video. But can we get into this hair though? yes sis. I know, I'm just really feeling myself, y'all. It's been a while since I've had sew in, and I will also leave the person that did my hair. She is my favorite stylist of all time, and her name is Miss Sharon. Yes. If y'all remember her, she did my hair for prom. If you haven't watched my prom story time, what are you doing? Like, go watch it. So yeah, she did my hair and makeup for prom, and she came back again with this slay. Like, this is 2018, and if you're taking L's, I'm not sure what you're doing. So make sure you go follow her on Instagram. You can also go see her work as well. And if I haven't said it already, but I'm sure I did in the beginning of this video, I will also put the name of her Instagram account in this video. Okay, so without further ado, let us get into this story time. I'm so silly. Okay, anyway, so today I want to talk about the day I hid behind a car. Like, I know this sounds ridiculous, but y'all, I did this. And if you hear any background noise, just try to mute it out, please. It's because I am upstairs recording in my university center. That is besides the point. So yeah, but how did I get to how was I saying? I don't know, y'all. I'm just so bubbly right now. I got my hair back. Okay, let me get back to my point. Oh yeah, so the story time. Basically, I hid behind a car, but let me give you the background story. So I asked my mom. So at our school, well, at my high school, they were doing this thing called senior skip day, and I asked my mom, can I skip that day? Because, you know, every senior does. It's like a traditional thing at my high school, or at my old high school. Okay, hold on, y'all, because this noise is hold on. So she said no about me skipping school for senior skip day, and I was really upset. I went to school, did what I needed to do, but then I called my cousin's grandmother. I called my cousin's grandmother and was like, oh my gosh, my mom would let me skip school and this is not right. And basically that weekend is when it really went down. So that weekend came, and I was just really disrespectful. Like, she'll talk to me, I would not answer, or either I would answer and I would be like, oh, you know, just have a very bad attitude. And mind y'all, I was 16. Yeah, I was 16, and that's not a reason. My age is not a reason to excuse my behavior, but at 16, we all just learning. We think we know it all. At least I did, and I didn't know it all, because when I tell you my mom fixed me, she fixed me. It's funny now that I think about it. It's funny, but it was not funny. It was not funny. So yeah, I was being disrespectful, and she also was angry that I was being disrespectful, because that's not me. At least not all the time. Sometimes I have my days, but so she ended up throwing, yes, because we have stairs in my house, and she ended up throwing a broom at me, and I was like, oh no. I was like, no, you can't tell me what to do, and all this, like, yelling back and forth. I don't know why I was doing this, knowing very well that I am not allowed to do this and yell and talk back and just act very disrespectful. I know very well that I'm not supposed to do that, especially towards my mother and other adults. But I was just really upset. I was in my feelings that I could not skip senior skip day. So anyway, it caused me to go outside. And I was like, okay, I have an idea for her. She yelling, she throwing things at me. I got it. I got you. And I hid behind the car, because actually something like that had happened, and I saw it, and I was like, and I've never used it, but yeah, I was like, okay, let me go hide behind the car. So I hid there for like a good minute or two. And the only reason I came out was because the mailman was coming, and I needed to check whether my prom dress was with him or not. Like, the package where my prom dress was in, I needed to make sure he had it, or if it was on the way or something, because mind y'all, prom was coming up, and I didn't have my prom dress, as I said in the video. Again, if you haven't watched that video, go watch it. Go. So, oh, I think I'm also gonna do like a braces story time too. I think I will. So yeah, so I came out. Let's say this is the car, and this is me. I was here, and I came out because I saw him, and I was like, excuse me, sir, do you have a package for Yay, blah 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 blah? And he was like, no, I don't have a package. And then that's how she found me, because she was circling around. She knew that I went outside, but for, you know, I was out there for a good, like I said, a minute or two, and I guess she didn't know exactly where I went, so she went around the block and she didn't find me, and she found me because I came outside, and that's why that's how I hid behind the car. Don't try that. Like, that's just it. Not that I think about it, that was really dumb, because she didn't allow me to skip senior skip day. And honestly, we didn't even really do anything that day. I think we ended up watching, in one of my classes, I think I finished watching The Great Gatsby, and that's pretty much it, because a lot of them didn't come, so there was no point of teaching something when a lot of seniors are not there. And plus, what exactly would you be teaching, because we're at the end of the school year? But yeah, it wasn't that bad. Now that I think about going to school that day, it wasn't as if I was missing something. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But anyway, that's the story time about how I wanted to skip school, but I ended up not skipping school. I went to school.
Honestly, it wasn't that I wanted to follow the crowd. That's not what it was. I just wanted, since it was like a tradition and I've never experienced that, I guess, I just wanted to, you know, follow the tradition. But it wasn't.
Isn't really a tradition. It's a tradition made by students. But anyway, if you haven't already, subscribe. Follow my social media accounts. And make sure you leave a comment about, oh, do you guys like my nails? Make sure you leave a comment on what other videos you want to see, and I'll catch you in the next time. And don't forget it. Yeah. Don't forget it. Don't. Oh yeah. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I don't have any makeup on. This is my bare skin. And don't be surprised. I will be coming on here with no makeup on, because I don't wear makeup every day. That's one thing about me. I don't wear makeup every day. Sometimes for many weeks, So don't be alarmed. This is how my face looks without makeup, and these are my eyebrows. They're like that naturally. But anyway, I know I've said this already. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, tell your people to go watch this video and my video before this one. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.